big wave guy. You know what the fuck. 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 You know what the fuck.
What's good to the channel? Big Wave God made it. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and follow my IG page at Big Wave God. Now the boy Cowboy, man, he doing an interview or a podcast, you know what I'm saying? I kind of think he be on this podcast a lot. Could be wrong. But, you know, the dude asked him basically how he feels about Adam22 asking Bricc Baby, you know what I'm saying, about their little beef they got going on over the Nipsey Hussle trial. Now, if y'all don't know, man, Bricc Baby is, you know, a rolling 60 from Nipsey gang and from Cowboy them gang. And I guess his homie, like his childhood friend, is the guy that actually pulled the trigger on Nipsey Hussle. Now, what happened was Cowboy went on the stand in court and basically cleared up a conversation that happened between Eric Holder and Nipsey Hussle, because Eric Holder was trying to say Nipsey Hussle called him a snitch. Cowboy said that never happened, and Bricc Baby, I guess, took offense to that. Just because he got on the stand, you know, he says what they represent, they never supposed to cooperate or give any helpful information. You know, I'll let y'all be the judge of that, you feel me? The streets can be the judge of that. We just gonna react to this clip of the boy Cowboy responding. And y'all hit that like button, hit that sub button, let's get it.
Address it. So Adam brought up you and Big Baby and said Bricc Baby basically said there isn't no huge issue, but it wasn't your place to go on the stand. You know, it could have been Eric Mother or whoever. Someone would have ended up telling, but you shouldn't have took the stand. So what is your response to Bricc Baby for saying that again, you know, towards you?
Well, like I said, if you feel that strongly about it, pull up and take the fade. Okay, if I'm out of line, the rules is pull up and beat my ass. Okay, if you feel that strongly about it, don't talk about it. Come pull up or shut up. Adam, I know Adam, he want to pull up. We can set the boxing rink up however they want to do it. Whatever they want to do. If you feel that way.
Hold up. The boy Adam22 about to catch a straight, man. He said if Adam want to pull up, we can set the ring up and get it in. But dang, he said Bricc Baby should either pull up or just stop speaking on it, man. That's crazy because they is from the same gang. So, like, if he really was highly offended and you the only one speaking out against it, you know, you could go easily probably run that with him.
Hey, pull up. Like you said. I'm the big homie. Ain't we from the same hood? Like out of his mouth. You know what I'm saying? You understand? Like I said, what he got to say don't matter. Number one, you diverting the fact that your little homeboy killed a friend in cold blood. Turned himself in.
Dang.
Not no court in the streets. He didn't come back on Crenshaw. He didn't just wait on whatever. The police didn't pull him over and he turned himself in.
Yeah, that's crazy too. Like, he killed Nip and turned himself in. Like, he ain't even going to run. Like, dude knew he was wrong. Dude knew he messed up. And to be honest, like, I kind of think if he would have never turned himself in and tried to go on a run or something, man, I think he probably could have possibly ended up unalive. I ain't gonna lie. Because he brought tragedy to their whole gang. You gotta think of it, bro. I'm pretty sure all they guys is like mad when Nipsey passed. Because you hear Cowboy in this same clip at the end explaining how y'all keep saying the marathon continues, but ain't nothing continuing on that block. He said everything gone.
You understand? So they diverting the fact. He turned himself in. Opening statement of the trial. My client killed Nipsey Hussle. That was the opening statement. The opening statement. Cowboy ain't been on the stand yet. The first words that was said. Opening statement. My client, like he said, videotape, everything.
It was already sealed, shut, and delivered. That's the defense attorney opening statement. My client killed Nipsey Hussle.
The world seen it. I gotta understand to clarify the conversation. I don't care what no street nigga feel, no fake street nigga, because the street niggas that's in the streets, the real Bloods, the real Crips, the real Hoovers that I see every day. Cowboy, you did the right thing. Had I not did the right thing, Cowboy had black eyes right now, beat up. Cowboy wouldn't survive. Cowboy wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be no podcast. If Cowboy was foul, the streets would have got me out of here.
Dang, so that's crazy, like, that Bricc Baby from his own hood, you know, like, I ain't gonna say he be, you know, saying nothing bad about Cowboy, but he definitely be, you know, on the opposite side of what Cowboy did. He don't think it was right. But I don't know if he necessarily wanted to fade or nothing. But Cowboy saying, man, he in the streets every day. And I believe it, honestly, because Cowboy was always the top type that was like in the background, on the block. You know, he say he's still sweeping up the lot. He was always in tune with where he was from, you know what I'm saying, and outside at that. So if he's saying that all the people that he see every day that be out there with them telling him he ain't do nothing wrong, then how can just one person say it's wrong? You feel me?
Trust me, been gone.
I guess it don't matter.
Streets, like I said, the code is still there. There's motherfuckers that still enforce that code. Don't get it twisted. You feel me? But if Cowboy's wrong, because like I said, I'm out there in the streets. I'm not jumping out with 5 bodyguards in the Rolls Royce with all this big bodyguards and shit. You know what I mean? I'm out there. So the streets, when they pull up, niggas from Swans, niggas from just every hood done approach me. Every hood. And had I been wrong, those approaches would have been different. Fuck you, nigga, I need that. Nigga, I'm from Woody Wop, I need that. Nigga, run that. They know what I stand for. Yeah. You feel me? And everybody tired of the bullshit. Anybody got something bad to say about Cowboy, that mean they ain't never did nothing, and they just trying, they clout chasing. But get it somewhere else. Don't get it off of me. Cause you know, I'm standing on something strong. So, you know, you try to talk bad about Martin Luther King or something, you know, he a positive person. How can you do that? You know what I mean? So don't go against somebody that's doing something positive.
Yeah. That was strong right there, man. That was strong, you feel me? Now, I give my personal opinion, man, like, now, I know the street niggas is gonna be mad, man, but technically, Cowboy ain't snitch, you feel me? Like, he did get on the stand, so I ain't gonna act delusional like gang members and shit don't look at that as like, you know, off limits, something that they shouldn't do. They definitely do. But him getting up there, like, clarifying the conversation that was had, man, I know it's looked at as telling in the eyes of gang members, but I'm not a gang member. And, like, this just ain't blatantly telling on him. Like, he literally killed him in front of everybody on camera. You know what I'm saying? They opening statement was, my client did it. And if all he did was clear up a conversation that was had right before, I don't think like people should be on his head about that, which they not, you know what I'm saying? Especially if he the only person from the gang that Nipsey Hussle was from. If he the only person that's gonna come out and defend, you know, Nipsey Hussle's honor, you know, publicly and go against the grain from what they supposed to stand for, that's bold. And like he said at the end, right before I stopped it, he said, you wouldn't talk bad on Martin Luther King, you feel me? So don't talk bad about him. And he trying to do something positive. And I feel that, man, but this is a sticky situation. It's a touchy situation because we know it's like snitching is supposed to be just like a definite like rule of the streets, but more and more, like as time passes, we starting to find out it's different little nuances and, you know, different situations and stuff, man. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. It's Big Wave God Made It. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Till next time, we out of here.
Long and asparagus, the money wasn't inherited. Wave up like excellence. I speak the truth like Exodus. Exodus before Xmas, then I treat the bitch like she don't exist. Left alone like the only kid. I just had to show my dominance. I just had to show my prominence. I could kill him with a